Here's a question. It's now January. That's right. It's January, which means today is January 17th. It's a Tuesday. And when you're walking around town or walking around your development or your side streets, have you noticed that some people have still have their Christmas lights on? Have they taken them off? Are you upset about it? Do you like the fact that it's past the holidays and yet the lights all over the Christmas house are still lit? We're going to talk about it because it's a special edition of Have Faith, Let It Begin, because Dr. Tommy Eanelli's back, but it's on a Tuesday because yesterday was Martin Luther King Day. Have Faith, Let It Begin. Eanelli's back. Starts right now.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Ariel, can you say have faith?
Again.
Let it begin?
Again.
Say have faith.
Again.
Let it begin.
No.
No? Okay.
It's a boy.
Hi, Noah.
Noah!
Oh, Jesus. Happy birthday, Noah.
Caitlin.
You did amazing.
Can you just put those lights on?
Noah.
Have faith, let begin. When it starts right now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday. Have Faith, Let It Begin, a special edition. Today is January 17th. Dr. E, it's a Tuesday. What are we doing?
Angel, I'm really frightened because as I'm doing this podcast, I'm looking out my window and I have a big ass, pine tree outside full of Christmas lights, and I don't know what to do. Should I not tell everybody? I'm going to be honest with everybody. I'm a very transparent guy. It took a lot to put those lights up, and I got news for you. They ain't coming down until February 1st. I'm going to tell you right now.
Listen, I was one of those people that kept it up. Now, for me, because of Three Kings Day falling on January 6th, I don't take everything down until at least the 8th or 9th of January. So I'm in the same type of category. But, there are people out there that truly keep their lights on until about February, March, because it's too cold. And I get it. But my goodness, don't you know by now, should you turn them off or should we turn them on? That's the poll. And we're going to put a poll up right now on TikTok.
I want to tell you, I want to share a story from one of our cancer survivors.
While you do that, I'm going to put a poll up.
Go ahead. I wanted to say that some people actually have reasons to keep their Christmas trees up. There was a survivor, a 3-time cancer survivor who was a very, very dear friend of mine who is still with us. Thank God. She's doing fantastic. She was actually one of the board chairman of the CROC organization for a while, and she suffered many years of difficulty in December. So I think at least 2 of her 3 cancer diagnoses happened in December, and she was going through treatment. So she missed a bunch of Christmases. So her theory was that she's going to erase December, and she's going to keep everything, the tree, the trains, the presents, everything up until January 31st. And I applauded that. For me, it's a more pragmatic reason. Probably in November, we had like 4 landscapers with all of these specialized machinery, and almost like, the cable guy with those machines that lift you up in the air like they're firemen, stringing up these lights. And $18 million later, I have this beautiful, lit up Christmas tree. And Denise said, my wife said, when are you going to take these down? And my first answer was never. And then that didn't work. So I guess February 1st would be my answer.
But you want to know something? I was just recently at your house. I dropped off some more Spanish food for the family. And let me tell you, it is pretty. I'm not going to lie. It is.
It's pretty beautiful, isn't it? Yeah,
it is. If for those of you that don't want to go to New York City to see the Rockefeller tree, don't worry. We're going to put Eanelli's address. No, I'm not. But you would think you're at Rockefeller. We just
you can put listen, anybody out there who wants to come over for a cup of tea, please feel free.
Listen, we're going to have to orchestrate a Have Faith, Let It Begin. What do you call it? Christmas carol all around that tree one year.
That would be fantastic. But getting back to, so are you on the side that you get upset with your neighbors, or are
No.
you on the side where you're okay with it?
I think when I was younger, I used to say, "My goodness, when are they going to take these lights down?" But as you get older, I don't. I think I want to hold on to the holiday. I love the holiday because I try to look at the positive of it. There's so many people that who are normally nasty throughout the years are so nice, and I feel like when the lights go off and then the holiday is over, it's almost as an excuse for them to be nasty again. So I'm gonna say, if it was up to me, I would have the lights on year round.
Well, the other thing, actually, I'm gonna throw something else in there.
Go
I
ahead.
think if January, first of all, anyone who loves the winter in the Northeast, I apologize in advance because I'm going to tell you I hate it. But I respect the fact that you guys might be skiers and snowboarders, or you might just, love cold weather or love snow, whatever it is that you like about January and February. I could find no redeeming value in January, February. And quite frankly, I'm not a big fan of March either. So you have 3 months of darkness and cold and sleet and rain and snow and difficulty getting to work every day. And, sometimes you're stuck in your house and then the power goes out and oh my God, it's miserable to me. And again, if that's not your perspective, I'm not telling you that I think you're wrong. I respect your situation and your position. But that's another reason why I'm not really all that rushing to take off these beautiful lights. These lights might represent, because I'm looking at them right now, they represent a little bit of color in an otherwise colorless, cold, bleak, dreary day.
I agree. Well, listen, we love to hear what you want to think about it. That's why I want to do this fun episode with everybody.
Yeah, see if
really
they
does.
believe they agree with me or they agree with you.
Well, the poll right now is actually 12% of the poll is saying yes, and nobody actually put anything on no. So
wait, what do you mean? Yes, what was the
yes that they rather have the lights still on.
Oh, fantastic! So I'm in the majority.
Yes. So we'll see
Awesome.
how it goes. We'll see how it plays out. We'll talk about it in the social media land. Listen, we're gonna close out this way. It doesn't matter how long the lights stay on. What matters is the lights and the glow of the faith that you have inside of you that shines on forever. Let that glow continue to shine so that others can watch you glow around your environment and set the tone for the way you want your environment to be. May God be with you. May he shine his light upon you and grant each and every single one of you peace on earth. For Dr. Tommy Eanelli and myself, have a great week and never forget,
have faith, let it begin. Baby, I knew you were going to get a good metaphor, a spiritual metaphor in there. I'm really proud of you.
Oh, yeah. Take care, everybody. Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. That's right, Ariel. We're done with another show. And it's always great to have this show with you, my love. We're going to encourage each and every person to listen to our show every single weekday. That's right. You and I are going to help change the world. Do you think that you can do that for me? Huh? Yeah, you know you can. She does. We want to let you know, and yes, we encourage you to listen to our show each and every weekday, and it's going to be live at 7:30. Make sure you're subscribed to our show. Make sure you get ready, fasten those seatbelts, because Ariel and I and my family are going to bring you a new topic, a new story each and every day, right? Isn't that right, Ariel? Yeah. And she's smiling at me. Guys, enjoy your day.